Huawei has been around in the Indian market for a long time. Over the years, the company has released a steady stream of capable, value for money devices, but for some reason has always lurked in the shadows instead of basking in the limelight. Will the brand's new Honor 6 flagship be its gateway into the Hall of Fame? We aim to find out. The Honor 6 sports a unibody design with an aluminum alloy frame and a plastic finish. The bezels surrounding the display are quite thin, making the phone comfortable for one-handed use. Above the screen, you'll find a slim metallic grille that functions as the earpiece, flanked by the front camera on the right and the duo of sensors and notification LED on the left. The fascia is completely bare since the Android buttons appear on the display as a software overlay. A uniform chrome bezel runs the length of the edges, engulfing the 3.5mm headphone jack, an IR blaster and the secondary microphone on top. While the left spine is bare, the right houses the volume rocker, the power button, and a well-camouflaged flap for the micro SIM and micro SD card slot. The bottom edge sports the same white finish seen on the rest of the smartphone and features the micro USB port along with the primary microphone. Moving over to the back, you'll find the primary camera and dual LED flash on the top left, and a vertical grille representing the loudspeaker at the bottom. The shiny plastic back panel gets smudged and scratched easily, and we wish Huawei would have opted for a matte finish instead. The 5-inch Full HD display is protected by a layer of Gorilla Glass 3 and an oleophobic coating to keep fingerprints at bay. The display is bright, extremely sharp and very responsive, and was a delight to use. It's equally good for gaming, watching videos or just typing, with no lags or jitters to mar the experience. The Honor 6 runs Huawei's Emotion UI 2.3 on top of Android 4.4.2 KitKat. Emotion UI is packed to the brim with features and sports a completely redesigned interface, a theme store and a ton of tools that power users will love. A key feature is its magazine unlock mechanism, which offers a gorgeous dynamic experience on the lock screen, consisting of professionally shot photos that change every time you unlock the device. The main interface lacks an app drawer with all the icons displayed on the home screen itself. The icons and widgets are colorful, cartoonish even, but the good news is that you're not stuck with a single look. Thanks to the presence of a theme store, you can adorn the Honor 6 with a number of beautifully designed themes. The notification shade has a shortcuts tab for quick settings, while the recent key doubles up as a one-touch RAM cleaner. An interesting app called Phone Manager functions like a dashboard for various controls. There's a virus scanner, a RAM cleaner, a harassment filter, and a Do Not Disturb feature. The phone accelerator function shows you which apps are consuming a lot of memory, while the power saving mode gives you a choice of 3 power plans and several power monitoring tools. There are also options to fine-tune data and Wi-Fi access, notifications, and more. A tools folder contains all the utility apps, including some interesting ones like a mirror and magnifier app. The simple home screen mode is similar to the light mode seen on the Xiaomi Redmi 1S and turns your home screen into an easy-to-use interface with large colorful blocks to which you can assign apps and important contacts. The Smart Assistant section in settings lets you activate a floating suspend button, enable a number of motion controls, and activate the glove mode. The Honor 6 is well equipped in the photography department with a 13-megapixel Sony BSI sensor with dual LED flash at the back and a 5-megapixel snapper in the front. Both cameras performed reasonably well but didn't blow us away with the results. The rear snapper takes good macro and night shots, but landscape images result in washed out colors. The front camera has a handy selfie window to ensure that you're looking directly at the camera. Powering the Honor 6 is the company's custom high-silicon Kirin 920 chipset. It consists of 2 quad-core clusters that are capable of working together when required. The processor is accompanied by 3 GB of RAM and Mali T628 graphics. In terms of performance, the Honor 6 is blazingly fast, hungrily handling both intensive tasks and regular functions without stopping for a breath. Graphics-heavy games like Riptide GP2 are a delight to play, with the Full HD screen making it a visual treat. The smartphone comes with 16 GB of internal storage, out of which around 11 GB is available to the user. You can expand the storage further via the micro SD card slot. Relying on a 3100 mAh battery, the smartphone easily lasts until the end of the day with heavy usage and can chug on until the next morning if you're a light user. In our video loop battery drain test, the Honor 6 lasted us 8 hours and 30 minutes before packing up, which is an above average result. In terms of connectivity, the Honor 6 offers Cat6 LTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GPS. Overall, Huawei seems to have a winner on its hands with the Honor 6. The brilliant display coupled with great performance, long battery life, and a feature-packed user interface make this an Android flagship you should consider upgrading to.